Genesis Genesis 2:25. Vayihu shenechem arumim ha'adam va'ishto velo yitboshashu. And the two of them, and they were naked, the human and his woman or his wife, but not they were ashamed. So, but they were not ashamed. Here we'll note the two of them are the subject, and then we have a series of plural verb, plural noun, and then another plural verb to go with it. It is interesting to note here that we have ha'adam ha'ishto, so that we have paired together the human and the isha, whereas in the previous verses it was ish, the male person, as opposed to the human. Now this verb comes from beit vav shin bosh, which means shame. And what we can see is that this is the hit polel, and it's 3 MP. And they were not ashamed of themselves. And so kind of what we have then is, with the hollow verb, it winds up repeating the lamed. So that's where we get the word polel sometimes in hollows and in geminates. So the hit polel gets that reflexive sense. They were not ashamed of themselves, which we find later in Genesis chapter 9. There is that uncovering of Noah's nakedness, and we see this term to expose one's nakedness to be quite an issue. And of course, in Genesis chapter 3, the people, as soon as they sin against God's word, first thing they have to do, they do themselves, is they look for some way to cover themselves, and then later the Lord covers them with skins.